Canelo outclasses Ed Berlanga to retain his super middleweight belt via unanimous decision. Now, before I get into this fight, I gotta give Ed Berlanga props. He was much tougher than I thought he would be, and he didn't lay down in this fight. He tried to win, he just didn't know how. I was expecting a Jermell Charlo performance, and I was completely wrong, and I'll eat my words for that. So much props to Ed Berlanga. But with that being said, he still got schooled. School was in session, and the Professor Alvarez did his thing. I was expecting a knockout, and I expected him to knock out Berlanga and Magia, but maybe these guys are just too big. Like Canelo said, I'm a real 160-pounder, fighting at 168, and possibly again 175. But he showed Berlanga the arsenal, the power jab, rolling with the punches, and the excellent body work. And that left hand in the third round was a work of art. Fake downstairs, go up top, and he dropped Berlanga. And after he dropped Berlanga with that left hook, I thought the fight was over. I thought Canelo was going to end the fight earlier than I predicted. And even though Berlanga lost every round, and I thought he lost every round, I may have gave him one round. He showed grit. He showed he wanted to win. He just didn't have the know-how to do it. He just didn't have the skill, the IQ, or the experience. Still, Green Berlanga was facing an all-time great in Canelo Alvarez. And I like what Canelo told him after the fight. Keep working. You have the toughness, you have the heart. Keep working, and one day you will be champion. Even though this was a lopsided fight, Berlanga kept fighting back. This is why I did not understand the commentators talking about stopping the fight. He's taking too many shots. And they were talking about stopping the fight. I did not understand that because Berlanga was getting hit with shots. I mean, a lot of shots. But it wasn't like he was getting really busted up and he was stumbling back to his corner. And he was still throwing punches back. So in my point of view, the fight should have never been stopped. Berlanga was still competing. He just wasn't good enough. He ran into the master professor. Congrats to Canelo Alvarez on his victory, and much respect for Berlanga, who made me eat my words. Boxing News 24 headlines read, you know how they are. They don't like Canelo, they don't like Crawford, they're pro-PBC, which means you would think they like Canelo now since he was the PBC. But anyway, it reads, Canelo targeting Bivol, but not Beterbiev. Is he afraid of Arthur? I don't think Canelo's afraid of anybody, but I know, and he's been saying he wants the Bivol rematch and he wants it bad. I remember them asking Canelo, what loss hurts worse? Was it the Mayweather fight or was the Bivol fight? And he said it was the Dmitry Bivol loss because he wasn't at 100%. He said when he fought Mayweather was just flat out better than him. He said he lost to a great fighter. He doesn't feel that way against Dmitry Bivol. He thinks he's better than Bivol. He just had an injury. He says it's more acceptable to lose to Bivol if I was 100%. And I wasn't 100%. At 100%, Canelo believes deep in his heart Dmitry Bivol would not beat him. Not just that, another incentive that Canelo has fighting Dmitry Bivol if he beats Beterbiev is killing two birds with one stone. I get my revenge and I become undisputed in a second weight class, which is legendary stuff. So who does Canelo fight next? I guess we have to wait till October to see what happens between Bivol and Beterbiev. It could be Crawford, Benavidez, or Bivol. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Who should Canelo fight next if Bivol becomes undisputed champion? Should it be Bivol, Benavidez, or Terence Crawford? My vote is for Benavidez, but I can see him fighting Bivol because that's him getting revenge and also daring to be great. So either one is fine with me. Let me know what you think about the Berlanga fight. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.